after now for Aguayo. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out now come the Cardinals. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And Gresham has it left side. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And that is incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that'll bring up 4th down. Palmer and the offense staying put. They're going to try for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Palmer. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. John Brown, 33 yards. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Winston. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
All right, partner, while we have a second, a lot of people want to talk rookie quarterbacks early on. What have you seen?
The usual. They're going to be ups and downs. Jared Goff with the Rams, Carson Wentz with the Eagles, both of them a little bit shaky and both sustained injuries. Connor Cook surprised people and played well in Oakland, but how about Trevon Boykin in Seattle? He was phenomenal coming back in and leading them to a victory.
Now Palmer to throw. And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Calais Campbell in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And the D looking like they may blitz. One man on the backfield, that's Martin. He's going to get the football. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14. And he motions the wide receiver. 3rd and long for Winston. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
A gain of 3, second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He got 29 yards that time.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Now Palmer on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10 now. It's Palmer. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now Palmer on third and long. Palmer's hit. Fumble. He loses the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Palmer on fourth down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Winston. Oh, no, he lost the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. On third down, Palmer. And this one is incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and they're going to face a third down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Palmer will throw. Finding fouls complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On first and 10, it's Palmer. And Gresham has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 12 yards on the pickup. And it'll give the Cardinals a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Get ready.
to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They come out here in the eye. And Palmer gives to Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. And able to find John Brown. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. That one good for 14 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll look to throw. Oh, no, lost the football. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet. I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football. They'll try to close it out now. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. And a 10th carry here for Martin. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball. A pickup of 5 that time.
Says it's gonna rain.